So sad. I'm on my way to work right now, but I'm late. I don't know why. I just didn't wake up to my alarm. I don't know. It's just really, I don't feel good. I didn't even get to throw my pots in the morning, man. It's just pretty, I don't know. It's just not a good vibe. But that's okay. Like I'm gonna get back my energy, right? Like you can't let it like really devastate you, but you also want to make sure you feel the anger and the stress of that situation, right? You don't want to become numb to that stuff. So I'm embracing that feeling right now. It doesn't feel good. I feel like I let down my class, my morning class. They're a really good group of, like kids, and I don't know. I just wish I could have not have played the day out like this. So gotta water off the back, roll with the punches, but I am not feeling the best right now about it. So, but I'll get my energy back. So I'll see you guys in a little bit, okay? Peace. Alrighty. Just got done with the first class. Again, I felt really bad, but they're really understanding and they're a good group. So I think they're just excited to sort of hang out and talk and do our thing. They finished their glazing and it's already kind of just like getting prepped for the ending of the class period. So it's not like I need to do too much guiding, right? Like they sort of know the processes and are getting through it. Again, it's just like it's just unfortunate. But yeah, they're pretty cool. I keep saying pit and put, and they said that I'd say it somewhere between like 23 and 26 times, and I was like, no way. And then all of a sudden today, I keep saying pit, and I'm already at 23 pits, instead of puts, and I'm getting a little bit roasted. So I felt I felt kind of bad about that. I'm just like, dang, I can't believe I say that so much. And they're really funny. They notice it every single time I slip up and say it. And it's almost like a swear jar, but for pit. And so I enjoy that with them. They're a good group. And I told them that I'd give them first pick on the cups. I'm making cups for all of them. I'm making cups for all of them for the just for all my students I'm making cups for, right? And so I was thinking that, since I was late, I'll give them first pick out of all my classes for all the cups that I'm making. And I think that's like a good way to repay them for sort of, being late. Nothing's gonna really repay them, but I just want to give them something as an apology. So I'm gonna give them that, and then I'm also making those stamps for them. So they gave me their little like stamps with the designs that they want on it. So I think that's really exciting, and I'll make those look really, really cool for them. And yeah, that's about it, y'all. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee here, and I'm gonna keep on going through my day. So that's everything. Remember, guys, always keep your mentality high, right? Even if it's not, you can't be bringing in like a negative energy to a space, right? I always thought that that's something I don't want to do, right? So even if I'm feeling that way, I got to make sure I'm being responsible. All right. Peace out, guys. I'm going to get coffee. Man, today sucked so bad. I was late in the morning, I got my coffee and I thought that was gonna be it. I haven't ate today, so that's freaking. Maybe that's also some of it. Maybe my cells just don't have enough calories to keep my energy. But like I always say, like energy comes from like the mind, right? Tired is a mindset to me. So I'm just gonna keep on chugging away. I'm not gonna let it like take my soul from me. I'm in charge of that. I sort of talk while I walk. I also tried to make a I don't even know what you call it. Trying to make like a musical instrument, like a whistle that I see from this one guy who makes them, and he does a pretty bang up job. They're pretty amazing, and I tried to make it, and I was rushing through it, so I knew it wasn't going to turn out that great. So I was a little bit disappointed in myself. I'm gonna just make sure this light is locked. So I was a little disappointed in myself. I rushed through it and I couldn't get it to work the way I wanted it, you know? And after that, you know, I was just trying to rush through. One of the kids left and worried me for a second, like during my kid class. One of the kids just left. I was like, oh, where'd she go? I know she's not that into the ceramic stuff sometimes, so she called her mom and her mom picked her up. So I just didn't know, so I was like a little bit worrying. I wish she would have told me. I think now I'm good. And let's just make sure I have my keys in here. Yep, great. Great. So, but yeah, guys, it's always important to make sure you keep your mindset high, even though like things around you are negative, right? I really believe that, like, it's okay to feel those things, but to let it seep into an environment, you know, like I really believe that there's like these auras that are encasing every environment, right? It's like why people say like this atmosphere feels thick, right? Well, you every time you enter a space, you bring an energy with you, and I always say that my energy has to be good, even if I'm frustrated, because I want to make sure, especially as a teacher, that I'm making an environment for people to like want to make things. So, you know, I'm feeling kind of, I got some poopy pants mentality right now. Like, I still got to make sure I get stuff done. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna throw my pots. And when I get done with that, like, I gotta get ready and I gotta go to my what's it called? I gotta make sure I go to basketball tonight. And then when I go to basketball tonight, I gotta make sure I bring like a good energy that's uplifting for the people around me. And I know that it will keep me hyped up, even though like I sort of had like a lot of failures today in the ceramic sense. Like nothing bad happened in the life sense, and like that's already a blessing in disguise. So I'm gonna keep like I said, I'm keeping my head up. I'm gonna keep pushing forward. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna throw some fucking sick pots, mate. And then tonight basketball, and then I'll finish editing for you guys afterwards. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you a little bit later. Peace. Alright, these pots are crazy. I don't know if you can see the interior of this one, but oh my god. That's crazy. It's like buckled and caved in, right? And it just creates this just absolutely crazy interior there. I love that pot. And this one has really good throwing lines. This clay. It's crazy! I'm such a big fan of this stuff. I don't know why, but I'm getting some really great height out of these. These pots feel substantial. They feel like professional compared to some of my other ones that I've been doing recently. They feel a little bit novice. Like these have this aura surrounding them. Wait. How do I get its attention? Oh no, it looks like either a 6 or an 8-pointer. That's crazy. Oh my god, I'm so zoomed in. Hold on, let me zoom out. I'm gonna appear slowly but surely. It's like so stupid. Alright guys. Those pots, I got cut off because my battery died. But those pots turned out so sick. I'm pretty pumped up about it. Like, no matter what, I always think the coolest potter in the world, no matter what happens, he would, at the end of his day, he would feel like he made some good pots, right? Like it doesn't matter how long it takes or like what he's going through. The coolest potter, in my mind, is someone that just keeps pushing forward, keeps maybe attacking, just keeps attacking no matter what, right? Just relentless to the clay. But alright, now I'm gonna go play basketball and hopefully I don't lose. Hopefully I win. See you in a second. I lost, baby, I lost. Yeah, I didn't do too well, but you know, I had a student show me how to shoot a little bit better. I didn't know that I really have to use more of my body when I shoot. And I scored some points at range today, so you know, I might have lost quite a bit, but actually we won the first couple games, but it didn't really do too much, you know, like it didn't feel like I was like really participating too much. But you know, I'm just happy that I can finally shoot a ball a little bit better. I feel a lot more comfortable at range, and you know, so I owe that all to a student. She helped me figure that out, so yep, I'm feeling pretty happy about that. Okay, I thought I saw like a coyote for a second, but no. Yeah guys, you know, today it is such a weird day. You know, I think you gotta love these days that really just make, like, they humble you as like a human being, and they keep you on your path. You know, the morning kind of sucked, and my work day, I just didn't, it felt like my soul wasn't in it, and I felt like I was like lit myself down, you know. So I like that I sort of came back home and I just whipped out some like great pots, and then I really laid all my soul out on the court today. And then afterwards I got to talk with some like old pals about just life and like experiences and their work, and it was just really, it ended up being a good day. So I'm happy that I just stuck with it. And you know, that's all you can ask for out of life, is just keep on attacking. Sometimes it just seems like it's not really worth too much, but I find so much value in just that constant and relentless attacking. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna drive back home and I'm gonna edit this stuff real quick. Thank you guys for watching as always. Have all the best and strong mentality. I kind of messed that up, but you guys know what I mean. Alright, peace.